It had been almost a month since we took Mason to school. He had to go early for football, and since being back, I'd been on an emotional lockdown. I worked at Manny's, I went running, and I avoided Logan. But earlier today, he cornered me at work to make sure I was going to his party. I'd gone to a few over the summer, but when I said a few, I really meant a few. I think there'd been 3 that I'd been coerced into attending, and 2 of those were before Mason left for college. Heather had promised to come later, but she needed to run to Channing's for a little bit. Lovely. Without Mason and with Logan lip-locked to his girlfriend, I flashed back to the first month of my junior year. Alone. A little hesitant. The need to run was climbing high inside me. As I crossed the street, I watched as a car stopped and a bunch of people hurried out of it, running towards Logan's house. I had to laugh at the irony. It was Becky, the one person who had been my friend the beginning of junior year. The laugh stopped abruptly as I recognized the rest of the car's occupants. It was the elite. When the hell had Becky started hanging out with them? They were at the front door now, and I paused behind them, stepping onto the curb outside Logan's house. For now, they were clueless of my presence. Becky glanced back and froze. Her eyes got big and her mouth fell open slightly. She looked different. She had lost weight. Her frizzy red hair was now a dark auburn and sleek. Her face had been clear of makeup when we were friends, but I saw a tiny bit there now. It suited her. Her eyes were more captivating. Her lips looked cute and adorable. The rest of her matched that description. Adorable. She was almost petite now. She wore a short skirt with ruffles on the bottom. A black camisole was peeking out from underneath her jean jacket. I couldn't remember what kind of shoes she'd worn before, but it hadn't been the glitzy sandals she had on now. They were pretty and pink. "Your friend's undergone a makeover," Cass said from behind me. She'd stopped beside me, playing with the car keys in her hand. I groaned inwardly right away. Another lovely change. I glanced over and saw the smug hostility in her gaze. She flicked her blonde hair back and gave me a cocky smirk. She added, "Hurts, doesn't it, to know that your friend, someone who used to be your friend is now in the enemy's camp." "Is that what we are? Enemies?" "We're not friends. Since I'm dating Mark and he got me banned from my own boyfriend's house, I wouldn't say we're acquaintances." Becky's eyes remained wide as she watched us. Fear darkened them. Cass waved her hand and plastered a fake smile on her face. "Things are fine, Bex. Go in. We're cool." I rolled my eyes. We were not cool. When the door shut and it was just the 2 of us, Cass started forward. She turned around and sauntered backwards as if mocking me. I glared right back at her and followed, pushing her to go faster and faster. Cass didn't seem to mind. The other side of her mouth lifted up and her cocky smirk transformed into a smug, triumphant smile. As we drew closer to the door, she taunted, "I took your friend, Stratton. I wonder what else I can take from you." "You're this pissed because Melinda banned you from the house? What did you expect? She's Mark's mom, and she's going to marry my dad. You threw wine on me one night. You've known Melinda most of your life. Did you really think she wouldn't react to that?" I shook my head. "You're stupid. I'm going to be her stepdaughter. She's going to take my side." "Yeah, well..." Her eyes narrowed. "We'll see. Since most of the old crew graduated, I'm the leader now. It's me, Amelia, Adam, and Mark. We had a spot open and Adam vouched for Becky. I figured, what the hell? Anything to piss you off. Especially after that night." Newsflash, Becky and I have